Hello, I'm Magan Townson. It's been a long day, so let's use this sequence to prepare us for bed and help us relax. Rest is one of the most important things for losing weight and feeling great. Let's begin. We're going to start with a balance, tree pose. So bring your weight to your right leg. Lift your toes, spread your toes. Make a nice large base and then relax the toes down. Think of the roots of a tree. Take your left foot, put it on top of the right foot. This may be enough. Maybe your balance. You can try it a little bit more if you feel a little more energized, and then bring your foot up. If this is still not enough, maybe bring the foot to the inside of your thigh. The thigh or the calf or the floor, but you don't want to put your foot on your knee. Knees are expensive, we want to protect them. Bring your palms to your heart, roll your shoulders down. See if you can take your gaze at one point, something that's not moving. If you want to challenge it even more, maybe reach your arms up over your head, even looking up. Good, exhale, release. Let's try the second side. So lift the toes, spread those left toes, and then root them down like the roots of a tree. Take your foot to the top of your left foot. If you want a little more, again, to the calf, or maybe to the top of the thigh. Putting no pressure on your knee. What really helps me is I press my left leg into my right foot and create resistance between the two, and it helps me straighten out. Bring your palms to your heart. Stay here or reach your arms up over your head. Keep your gaze on one point. Send the breath into that point. If you start to rock a little bit, it's okay. Trees sway, so just go with it and flow. Balance really brings you into the moment. Can't think about anything else but what you're doing right now. Nice, and release. Now that we're grounded and centered, let's come down and stretch a little bit. So just come to an easy cross-legged position. On an inhale, reach your arm up and over. Oh, it feels good to just open up the body. And then lifting up, taking it to a twist. So take your right hand to your left thigh, left knee, and open. Breathe into the tummy. Exhale, twist a little more. Great. And then the left side. So walk your left hand out, reach your right arm up, extend, lengthen, and then into that twist, releasing the things that have gone on all day long, twisting it out, getting rid of that stuff. Open up. Inhale to your tummy and exhale, twist a little deeper. And release. Now keep your left leg in, extend your right leg out. If you feel any rounding in your back, you can put something underneath your butt to lift yourself up a little bit. On an inhale, take your elbow to the inside of your thigh and then reach your left arm up and over. This may be enough. As you become more flexible, walk your hand out and maybe you twist a little bit more. See if you can open your chest to the ceiling. You can see how this will prepare you for bed. It feels good, lengthening, letting go. If you become even more flexible, reach it out. Maybe your hand grabs your foot and you open it up. Good, then coming up, let's try that twist. So take your right hand to your left thigh, open it up. And then another twist, take your left hand to your right calf, thigh, and open. Breathe. You may not reach the calf, here is fine. And the second side. So take the right knee in and extend your left leg out. So first let's try that reach. Bring your elbow down, reach your arm up and over. Stay here, or as you breathe, you actually notice you may actually get a little bit lower. So start to walk your fingers forward, opening it up, pull your belly in and extend. Your left hip may bloop off the floor, so you want to press the left hip, and the right hip may bloop off. Press that right hip down. Reaching up, opening up. Maybe the hand reaches the foot and twist and open. Good, lifting it up. Let's take that twist. So left hand reaches your right knee and twist. Look over the shoulder, breathe into your tummy. Inhale, expand your belly, and exhale, twist a little more. And then coming to the twist on the other way. So take your hand and reach, twist, breathe. Use your breath to help relax you. See if you can make the same amount of time on your inhale as your exhale. So if you inhale for 4 counts, see if you can exhale for 4 counts. And notice how just focusing on the breath can actually help you calm down too. Good, lift it up. And then you're gonna cross your legs, flex your feet, and come into that hip opener. So inhale and exhale, fold. Our hips store a lot of tension, a lot of emotion, so just let them go, releasing, relaxing. Good, lift it up and switch. Again, flex the feet. Inhale and exhale. Ground your sit bones, extend your heart, and relax. Especially if you've been sitting in a chair all day, the hips are probably pretty tense, or for that matter, driving around. And then lifting it up. You're gonna stretch the insides of your thighs, so bring the soles of your feet together. On an inhale, lift and exhale. This may be enough. If you feel a little bit more, you can start to bring it down. Now, I've gone to a lot of exercise classes, and typically they say, put your heels towards your pelvis. You can do that, that'll stretch more of your inner thighs. Let's try it a little different. Put your feet away from you now and fold. That's the outer thighs. You can feel that too. So make your choice, do what you like. No pressure in the knees. If the knees are up, totally fine. As long as you feel a stretch, you're good to go. Good, and then on an inhale, lift up. And exhale, just turn a little bit. You're gonna lie down on your back. Bring the soles of your feet together, one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Close your eyes and take a breath. Take a deep breath in. Fill your belly, your chest, throat. Exhale, lengthen, soften, and let go. It's important to take this time for yourself, whether it's at night, in the morning, all day long, to just take a moment and pause. And then bringing your hands to the outsides of your thighs, hug your knees into your chest. And then roll off to one side and press yourself up. So by pausing and taking time for yourself, you actually give to others as well, because you're more ready to help them. So take a hold of the bottoms of your feet and start to walk your feet out. See if you can keep your chest on your thighs. This is going to stretch your hamstrings. Now typically you see forward folds more like this. This is great, but I was really tight when I first came to yoga. This was really challenging for me. So rather than folding like this, see if you can stretch the low back by rounding and arching. Maybe you hold on to your calves or to your toes. Nice. And then to really stretch the hamstrings, it's easier to do if we just do one at a time. So take your foot in, good. Release it down. It may be up. It's not a big deal. Just relax it down as long as you feel no pain in your knee. On an inhale, lift, and exhale, reach. Hands can be on the floor, on your calf, or if you can, you hold your foot. Feel that stretch in the back of the hamstring, letting go. And then lifting it up, switch sides. So take your right foot in and left leg out. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Again, hands here or on the calf. Notice the difference between pointing and flexing. Flexing is going to engage the back of the leg, pointing just the top of the leg. So see if you can flex the foot a little bit. Okay, release. So we've done our legs. Let's stretch a little of our arms and our shoulders. Take your left arm out, right arm under. Good, lift your elbows up, hands away. Feels so good to stretch in between the shoulder blades. Breathe into that space that's tight. Release. Take the right arm up, left arm under. Press your palms, lift your elbows, hands away. You can kind of wriggle back and forth a little bit. Send the breath into that space. and then releasing it. Interlace your fingers, lift your chest. Oh, it's felt so good. Roll your neck. Bring your palms to your heart. Lift your chest. And we end by saying namaste. So that means all the goodness in you salutes all the goodness in me. Say it with me. Namaste. I'm Magan Townson. Thank you for joining me on Exercise TV.
New workouts are added every month. Download and work out today at exercisetv.tv/studio.